Islam is a religion of peace, is a statement often used to describe the values that many Muslims see at the heart of their faith. For over 1 billion people around the world, Islam is not only a religion but also a way of life centered on devotion to God, moral responsibility, and ethical conduct toward others. Discussions around this statement, however, often become simplified. Understanding it fully requires examining both Islamic teachings and historical context. Central to Islamic teachings are principles of mercy, kindness, justice, and compassion. Muslims begin many chapters of the Qur'an with the phrase, "In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful," emphasizing mercy as a foundational attribute of God. Acts of charity, care for the poor, respect for parents, honesty in dealings, and helping those in need are repeatedly encouraged. Kindness is not presented merely as a recommendation but as a moral duty. Justice also occupies a significant place in Islamic teachings. Believers are encouraged to act fairly even in difficult situations and to avoid prejudice or oppression. Forgiveness is likewise presented as a noble quality. While justice is important, individuals are encouraged to forgive when possible, promote reconciliation, and seek peace in personal and social relationships. Islamic teachings also emphasize coexistence and human dignity. Historically, Muslim societies interacted with diverse communities of different cultures and faiths. In various periods of history, people from different religious backgrounds lived, worked, and contributed together within Muslim-ruled societies. At the same time, history also includes periods of conflict, political struggles, and warfare involving Muslim states and rulers. These events, like those in the histories of many civilizations and religions, were shaped by political, social, and economic factors as well as religious interpretations. Critics sometimes point to verses or historical events involving conflict and argue that they challenge the description of Islam as a religion of peace. Supporters respond that such passages often emerged within specific historical circumstances and should be understood in context rather than in isolation. Muslim scholars themselves have held a variety of interpretations over centuries, reflecting the diversity within the Islamic tradition. Ultimately, reducing any major religion to a single slogan may overlook its complexity. Islam, like other world faiths, contains rich spiritual teachings and a long, varied history shaped by human interpretation and experience. For many believers, peace in Islam begins not only with the absence of conflict but with inner peace, moral responsibility, compassion for others, and a commitment to justice. Perhaps the more important question is not whether a religion can be summarized in a few words, but how its followers choose to live out its values in the world around them.